Peek Inside Animal Homes, illustrated by Simona Dimitri. Thank you for joining us at Book a Day for Little Learners. I hope you enjoy this story as much as I will. Some animals live in homes that people make for them. On a farm, horses live in stables. Ready? With their foals, with their babies. And who lives in this little house? Who do you think it is? A bird? I don't think so. What might it be? All right, let's see. Oh, hens! It's a hen house. They're going to lay eggs. But there are wild animals living all around. They make homes for themselves. Which animals can you see living in this pond? I see a frog. What else do you see? Frog, duck, little chicks. Maybe they're ducklings. Some animals like to live up high. This big tree is home to lots of different animals. There's a dog. Let's see what we see. A hollow in this tree makes a snug home for squirrels. Look how big the tree is. Birds build nests for their chicks. A nest keeps them safe until they can fly. I like flat books, don't you? Some creatures burrow below the ground to make their home. Who lives under this hillside? What do you think this animal is? Oh, it says hop, hop, hop. Did you guess a bunny? Lots of rabbits. A rabbit home is called a warren. It has many ways in for making quick escapes. The bunnies are down here sleeping, but they have lots of ways in and out. There's a little worm and a bee and an ant. Busy, buzzy bees have a home called a hive. Thousands of bees live together in one hive. Bzzz. Inside, they build honeycomb, which has lots of holes. They make honey and store it there. The biggest bee in the hive is called the queen. Can you find her? She's a little bit different looking than the honeybees and the drones. In the spiky brambles, someone has woven a little nest. Who do you think wove a nest? Let's find out. A mouse. She curls up inside and snoozes all day long. In the hot desert, teeny termites build a giant mound from soil, spit, and dung. Dung is poop, animal poop. Millions of termites live in one mound. It has lots of rooms. They store some wood for food in some, and some have eggs with babies in it, and the king and queen live here. Tall tunnels bring air inside so the termites can breathe. Millions of termites live in one mound. Ooh. Then look, friends, it looks like the rising sun. In the freezing cold, an animal has dug a snug den and stayed inside all winter. Look, who do you think it is? Snip, snip. What animal hibernates all winter? Lots of animals hibernate, but this one, it's a polar bear and her fluffy cubs. The cubs were born in the den. This is their very first time outside. They've never been outside before. A beaver gnaws a tree until it falls. He adds sticks and mud so the tree blocks the river. The blocked river makes a lake. In the still water, the beaver builds his home with sticks and mud. The door is underwater inside. It's warm and dry. A beaver's home is called a lodge. Do you see the bear back there? And there's a woodpecker and some other birds and a fox. There's lots to see on every page, isn't there? Under the sea, lots of creatures live in a sheltered coral reef. Watch out, the anemone's tentacles sting. But these clownfish don't feel the stings, so it makes a very safe home for them. The hermit crab swaps it for a new one. Oh, it goes backwards. A hermit crab carries his home on his back. When he grows too big for his shell, he swaps it for a new one. A House for Hermit Crab by Eric Carle is another book we've read if you want to learn all about the hermit crab. Who has folded this? Teeny tiny bats. They snuggle up together when it's time to go to sleep. Not all animals make homes. Some wander free and sleep in a different place each night. Look, we have an animal going, ooh, ooh. What animal is that? Chattering monkeys swing through the jungle and rest anywhere they like. Down below, a jaguar and her cub slink away to find a quiet spot to sleep. There's some birds there too. Friends, I hope you enjoyed learning about animal homes and having a peek inside. There were so many different things to see on every page. Read it again. I'll see you tomorrow for our next story.